Hello, welcome to Yoga for Wellness. My name is George Ethan Cox, the RYT 200 Hour Certified Yoga Instructor. I'm here because of Wilks Recovery Revolution. Today we have a full body flexibility course that will work every body part that I can imagine, and I think that it will bring a little heat into your day to get you started off right. Get ready to use your breath. You may want to get a block ready, roll out your mats, and wear something comfortable that you can move in. We're going to have a great time today, so I'll see you there. Okay, my friends, we are going to begin on our backs. So slowly, gently, with your own time, we'll meet laying flat on our backs. You may, if you want to get a blanket or a pillow to place under your head or right underneath your legs, you may. Have your shoulder blades snuggled in together. What feels organic for you is the goal. Take your left hand, place it gently onto your heart center. Take your right hand, place it gently below your navel. And together, we're going to breathe. And when we breathe, I would like you to feel the movement of your hands as the body and lungs expand and contract. So together we take a big inhale in through the nose. Long breath out the mouth. Trying to make an audible sound as you exhale. Breathe in. And out. Let something go. Breathe in. And out, this time through the nose. Taking your time. Inhale in. Finding more expansion with each breath, and exhale. Continue your deep breath. Maybe close your eyes. Soften your gaze. You are supported in this posture. Continue your breath at your pace, trying to find expansion as you inhale, contraction as you exhale. Letting go of your day so far or your to-do list. Letting go of any worry or concern. Simply be with your breath. A couple more. Breathe in. Feel the belly and heart rise with each breath inhaled and fall with each exhale. One more, all together now. Inhale in. And exhale it all out. Move your head from side to side. Slowly, we're going to, from here, do a full body stretch. Take your arms, reach above your head, toes, reach all the way down. Big breath in, big breath, big stretch. Reach, 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 and exhale, relax the arms. Inhale once more, inhale, big breath, big stretch. And exhale. This time I would like to invite you to take your right hand and wrap it around your left wrist and take your left foot and cross it over your right ankle and use that to kind of make a banana where the edges are facing the top right and the top bottom or the bottom right of your mat. Breathe here into the left side body. Big breath. And out. Keep both shoulder blades on the ground or mat. Inhale in and out. And switch. We open our arms wide. Inhale, big stretch, and then exhale. Take your right wrist and grab it with your left hand and take your right ankle, cross it over your left, and we breathe in into our right side body and out. Find a stretch, find nuance. Breathe in and out. One more time, breathe in and out. And unwind. Wonderful, my friends. From here, we are going to take our knees in, give ourselves a hug. You can wrap your arms around your knees or simply just have your hands right on your shins here. Roll a little side to side. Give yourself a loving little massage on the low back. Now I invite you to release your head if you haven't already. Extend your left leg out. Keep it hovering. Inhale, bring your right knee in towards center line. Now if you're comfortable here, you can release that left leg. And I invite you to use your breath for the following movements. You inhale in to bring your knee closer to your heart. And exhale, gently move your knee towards your armpit area or right shoulder. Inhale, knee to center, toes nice and engaged. Exhale, knee to shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, right shoulder, and use the breath to guide you. A couple breaths. Find a little mobility, opening those hip flexors. This is also good for the glutes as well. Now, avoid any pinching sensation. You don't want to pinch nerve. Focus in on kind of gliding from side to side. That knee. Be extra gentle, extra loving here. And you follow your breath. Awesome. Bend that left knee and then bring it in towards the chest. Give yourself another big hug. And then we're going to switch. Extend that right leg out this time. Keep your toes nice and engaged. Inhale, bring your left knee towards center line. And then exhale, bring that left knee to your left shoulder. Release the right leg to the floor. Inhale, knee to center. And exhale, left knee to left shoulder. Follow your breath, my friends. We're all on our own pace. No need to follow exactly how mine sounds or my exact tempo, as we are all in a different place. I accept where we all are. I invite you to find acceptance with where you are. If you feel any sort of pain, any sort of tension that is not comfortable or it feels like it's going to cause trouble in the future, ease back. It's okay. Take your time, find loving movement, move with mindfulness. We are aiming to create new mobility into our bodies with these postures and movements today. This is a flexibility class, of course, but with flexibility comes mobility. We are learning, and with either or, it has the word able in it. becoming slightly more able than you were before. Now these are goals, yes, of course, but the hardest part, of course, with each practice is simply showing up, and you've already done it, which is a wonderful achievement. So I commend you, my friends. When you're ready, release your leg to the floor. Give your hip flexors a nice little rub down here as we move forward to our next posture. All right. So we're going to do one more big breath, big stretch. Arms reach up, toes reach down. Oh, and then exhale. Give yourself one more big hug before we sit up. If you will, allow your nose to reach towards your knees. Roll yourself gently from side to side for another gentle low back massage. And if you would like, you can roll your knees clockwise with your hands guiding them, and then counterclockwise. And when you're ready, roll to one side. And we are going to sit in cross-legged position. Awesome, my friends. Up next, we're going to do our spinal twist. So inhale, reach your arms up into the sky. Exhale, right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. Look past your shoulder. Inhale, find extension in the spine, like a string is pulling from your crown. And exhale, twist a little deeper. Navel towards the spine. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Awesome. Inhale, back to center. Maybe roll your shoulders one way and another. Loosen that space a little bit. Inhale, sweep your arms forward, up and back. Exhale, left hand to right knee, right hand behind you. Gaze past your right shoulder. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Maintain that integrity in the spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Look beyond your shoulder. Inhale once more, lift and lengthen. Maintain that integrity, my friends. And exhale, navel to spine, twist. Use your inhale to bring you back to center. Awesome. So from here, my friends, we're going to do a seated cat-cow with rotation. So the way this looks like is, we'll start with the normal cat-cow, and then we'll add a little movement to it. So from here, we inhale, bring our chest and heart forward, and our chin up towards the sky, crown facing the back side of our mat. And exhale, we bring our chin to chest, navel to spine, tailbone tucks in. And we repeat. Good. Inhale, bring our bellies forward, heart forward, chest, chin lifts. Exhale, chin to chest, navel to spine, tailbone tucks in. So then we get a little funky. We rotate clockwise, our hearts forward, and then continuing clockwise as we go back. We inhale, heart forward, find expansion. Exhale, round it through. You should feel this also in your obliques. You continue breathing as you move. Inhale in, forward. Exhale, round it through. Do that a couple more times clockwise. Slow it down. Maybe close your eyes to really feel the sensations. When you're ready, you can go opposite direction, go counterclockwise for something new. Maintain Your glutes nice and glued to the mat. Awesome. Up next, my friends, some up and overs. We're going to sweep our arms up, drop our left hand up and over to the left side. Pull your elbows back slightly, your thumb back slightly. Find a stretch in the right side body. Big breath here. And then exhale, cartwheel it over to the other side. Inhale, up and over. Maybe look up if that's comfortable for you. Bring your elbow pulling back, your thumb pulling back ever slightly. Find that stretch. Big breath in. Use your belly. Open your heart and exhale, cartwheel through. Awesome. Once more each side. Inhale, up and over. From the right, over to the left. Exhale, cartwheel to the right, up and over. Breathe deep. Breathe big breath in. Long breath out and back to center. Wonderful. Shake out your arms. Wiggle those fingers. And we're going to meet on all fours. Okay, my friends. So to start off, we're going to do leg lifts on each side. It's kind of to increase more mobility in the hip flexors and to build strength. So the way I'd like you to do this is we're going to start with our hands right above our, right below our shoulder blades and our knees right underneath our waist. We're going to inhale. We're going to lift our left leg to the left. So make sure your left knee and leg, your shin bones are parallel to the floor. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Maintain equal pressure on both hands. Exhale, lower. Use your breath to inhale, lift. And lower. Exhale. And two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. These repeated movements kind of builds familiarity with these postures, so it kind of helps make it a little easier with the passing of time. Now we're going to do the right side. Inhale, we lift the right leg up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Equal pressure on the wrist. Claw into those fingertips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, and lower. Wonderful. And from here, we're going to inhale, lift our right leg back and up this time, our foot parallel to the sky. Exhale, bring that through, and we are going to bring that front leg across the back one. So we're aiming for it to be parallel with the front short edge of our mats, but if your foot comes closer to the body, that's perfectly fine. Do what's natural for you. You may, if you'd like, grab a block, place it underneath your hip for support. Or if you want it in front of you, you can also, the block in front of you, you can use that for support as well. This is pigeon posture, pigeon pose, excuse me, little tongue twister. So you can stay here if you want. This is really good for stretching those hips and opening the heart space. And if you want to go a little deeper, you can go lower down to your elbows or do your elbows in a triangle where your wrists are, or where your hands meet together. And you may want to stay here. You may want to lower your head all the way to the mat or block. Presenting options here. You may, if you're interested, want to bend that back foot or knee. Just lift it up. Lift and bring your right hand forward, swim it back. See if you want to grab onto that ankle. Now that might be your stretch here. Now some yogis, if you're wanting a bind, you could wrap your elbow around your foot and hold on to your left hand, lifting straight up. am unable to do this posture, but if that is something up to your alley, the choice is yours. Again, go to wherever is comfortable for you. Breathe deep, my friends. Find expansion in the breath. And exhale. I'm going to lower myself. A couple more breaths here. Really finding new opening in our body. Find ease using the breath. Find places to ease. If you find tension or resistance, try to use your breath to find ease. What I do is I inhale in, find a place to ease off, and then exhale, find another place to ease off. And you just can alternate between those two places, or you may want to just keep finding new places to find ease. There are many options. Awesome. To ease off this pose, I use my back toes to scoop my back knee forward, press into your hands, and unravel. Now you can do a little cat-cow if you want to kind of move back into space here and find what feels good. But right away, we're going to kick that left knee up this time. Bring it up towards the sky, that foot. Bring that knee to chest, and we're pigeon posing with the other side. Now, again, you can lower your body down. Use the block for your hip or for the front. Or you can even just focus on maintaining integrity in the torso nice and long. For this one, I'm going to do it this way, with my torso elevated, finding length in the torso here, really grounding down with my hips. Again, I present the option if you want to bend that back knee. You can swim your front hand or your left hand forward, swing it around to the back for a little extra. The choice is yours. Yogi's choice. You see these yoga professionals who can bend their bodies in all kinds of ways, and flexibility isn't always just fitting into the posture, because we're all in different places. We all feel differently, and as far as comfort is concerned. My goal for these classes is to find ease in these tight postures. Try to find places where you can breathe into those spaces and use your breath to maintain. And not just maintain, just enjoy the stillness for a few moments. Couple more breaths here, big breath. And out. And inhale, curl your back toes under, scoot your back knee forward ever so slightly, and unravel. Rock your hips from side to side. When you're ready, move your arms or your hands forward, curl your toes under, and we are going to meet in downward facing dog. Find an external rotation in your upper arm bones. Find an internal rotation in your leg bones. Pedal it out. Give your dogs a walk. Breathe, breathe. Okay. When you're ready, inhale, lift the right leg up high. Exhale, knee to chest, look forward. Plant that front foot, drop the back knee, and for a low lunge. We're going to inhale, find the central line first. Find the center of gravity for your thighs to meet. Inhale, swoop your arms forward, up and back. Really ground down, press into your foundation. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to kick off with eagle arm. So karate chop with your right arm, then karate chop over top with your left arm. Lift your right arm, lift your left arm, eagle arms. We're going to inhale, lift our elbows up towards the sky. Exhale, fold our elbows towards our knee. You got this. Inhale, lift your elbows up towards the sky. Find opening in the shoulders. Exhale, shoulders relax down, or elbows relax down, excuse me. One more time, elbows up to the sky. Inhale, exhale, unravel the arms and interlace them behind you. Inhale, open the heart, elbows pull away, wrist pull away. And exhale, release, back down. We're going to walk our hands back for a runner's lunge. Having your toes focused towards your forehead. Inhale, look forward. Have a slight micro bend in that front knee, my friends. And walk it back forward. Awesome. Curl your back toes under, lift that back leg, bring your toes back. Lower down, all the way down. Going to inhale, bring our hands close to our ribs, elbows close to our rib cage. Lift our heads, cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift up to all fours. Curl your toes under, meet at our downward facing dog. Left side this time, drop the right heel. Inhale, lift the left foot up high. Exhale, knee to chest, look forward. Plant that front foot up to the top of the mat in between your palms and drop that back knee. Find the center of gravity. Swoop your arms forward, up and back for crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart. Find a strong foundation, my friends. This time we're going to start with our left arm for eagle arms. Karate chop to your left hand to the right. Karate chop your right hand over your left. Lift the left hand, lift the right hand. We have our eagle arms. Inhale, lift the elbows up towards the sky. Find length in the torso. Exhale, we fold. Finding strength from our left legs. Inhale, lift our elbows up high. And exhale, fold. We may go a little bit beyond our leg here, finding opening in our shoulder blades. Inhale, lift our elbows. Exhale, fold. Try to find some organic movement. Sometimes it goes a little beyond or a little outside the lines as far as these postures are concerned. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, unravel. Bring your arms behind you. Interlace, opposite thumb on top this time. Inhale, open the heart. Look, the chin lifts up slightly. And exhale, unleash. And we bring our palms back forward. Walk your hands back and your hips back. Runner's lunge. Toes face your forehead. Inhale, look forward. Micro bend in that knee. If you like to bow, you may. And then we walk ourselves back up to center. Curl your back toes under. Inhale, lift that back knee. Bring your front foot back. Then we lower all the way down, down, down to cobra, or you may chaturanga to upward facing dog. We will all meet in our downward facing dog. Awesome work, my friends. From here, we're going to lift our right foot up high, bring our knee to chest, look forward. You may keep that back knee up this time. Find that center of gravity. Really focus on all four corners of the feet. Press down and away from the mat. Inhale, swoop your arms forward and up. Rotate that back ankle. And then we are in Warrior One. Find a length in the spine. Bring your thumbs pulling back. Press into that back pinky toe. Awesome work. Inhale in, lift a little higher. Exhale, paint a wall with your hands down to the front of the mat. Rotate that back foot parallel. Drop that back knee, walk your foot back, runner's lunge, or walk your hips back, excuse me. And then walk ourselves back forward. Plant the left palm and then pull your right arm like you're pulling a bow and arrow. Reach up towards the sky, wiggle those fingers. Exhale, rain it down. Awesome. Inhale, lift that back knee. Plant your palms, bring your front foot back, lower down to cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. And my friends, we will meet in downward dog. Awesome work. Inhale, left foot up towards the sky, drop that back ankle. Exhale, knee to chest, look forward, plant that front foot. Find your alignment here. Grounding with all four corners of our feet. Inhale, swoop our arms forward, up and back. Rotate that back ankle clockwise, so the back foot is on about 45-degree angle. And we are in warrior one. Find your footing here. Inhale, big breath, big stretch. And then exhale, paint a wall down, down, down. Drop that back knee. Scoot back a little if you need to. Walk your hips back. Make sure your hips are nice and square. And bring your toes to face your forehead for a runner's lunge. Breathe here. And then walk yourself back forward. Plant the right palm on the ground. Reach up towards the sky with the left hand. Exhale, rain it down. Awesome. Lift that back knee. Inhale, plant the palms, bring the front foot back, lower all the way down to cobra or chaturanga to up dog. And then we will meet in downward dog. You got this, my friends. There's a little heat today, but it's a full body course. We're feeling alive. Give your dog a little walk. Breathe 3 breaths here. If your wrists are feeling tired, claw into those fingertips. Press into that fleshy part between the thumb and the pointer finger. You got this. One more breath in. Big breath all together. And out. Awesome. Inhale, lift the right foot up high. Exhale, knee to chest. Look forward, plant the front foot. Go ahead and rotate that back foot. Inhale, sweep the arms forward, up and back. Warrior one. And then we exhale, open ourselves up wide for warrior two. We breathe here. Look beyond your pointer finger, my friends. Notice where your feet are. Make sure you got your footing. If you need to move your back foot up a little bit, that is perfectly fine. And we're going to reach forward, flip the palm up and over, drop the back palm for peaceful warrior. Awesome work. Bring it back down to warrior two. This time straighten that front leg. We're going to drop the back palm. Bring your right hand this time. Bring it behind your ear and reach beyond like you're making a straight line all the way beyond. Triangle pose, extended right arm, full body stretch to the right. Try not to collapse into the left hip. And then we exhale, rotate that back out, bend our front knee. Awesome work. We're going to do that one more time. So we're going to straighten that front knee, drop the right palm, bring the right hand behind the ears and beyond. Reach like you're trying to grab a star. Breathe in, big breath, big stretch. And then lower the knee back to warrior two. Drop that front arm like you're wanting to rest your arm on your thigh bone here. Reach up towards the sky for a side angle pose. Now you may want to do this, or you can go swoop your arm forward and beyond for a nice stretch on the left side to oppose that triangle pose. Wonderful. When you're ready, we can rotate our back foot to parallel, plant the palms, look forward. We're going to plant that left hand, reach the right one towards the sky. Excellent. Plant the palms, bring that front foot to the back, lower all the way down, chaturanga to upward dog or lower to cobra. We got one more sun salutation, my friends. You guys are doing amazing. Meeting downward facing dog. All right. Lift the left foot up high. Drop the right ankle. Exhale, knee to chest. Look forward, plant that front foot. Rotate that back ankle. Swoop the arms forward, up and back. Warrior one. Nice low footing. Adjust as needed. Breathe here. You got this. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Slight tucking in of the tailbone. And exhale. We want to extend our arms to both sides for warrior two. Pinkies pulling back, looking beyond your pointer finger. Nice relaxed shoulders. Inhale, reach forward, flip the palm, drop the back one, up and over, peaceful warrior. Observe your palm. And exhale back to warrior two. Inhale, straighten that front leg. Drop the back palm, bring your front hand behind your ear and beyond. Extended triangle pose. Awesome. Cartwheel back down, front knee bends back to warrior two. Once more, my friends, we're going to inhale. Bring your front leg to straighten. Front hand pulls back beyond the back ear or the left ear. Use your right hand to support. Wonderful. And exhale back to warrior two. Observe your breath, head over heart, heart over pelvis. And then we're going to take our left hand, rest it on our left thigh. And I forgot to present this option earlier. If you wanted to use your block and extend your hand downward, you may. Or if you want to go all the way to the floor, you could. But for me, I'm going to rest my forearm onto my thigh. You can extend your arm up high, opening the heart space. Or if you wanted to bring your arm back and swim it up to the top for a full side body stretch. Yogi's choice. Breathe here. Big breath, big stretch. And go all the way down to the mat. Rotate that back foot to parallel. Plant the right palm. Pull the left hand up towards the sky. And then exhale. Plant the palm. Inhale, look forward. Plant the palms. Bring that front foot back. Lower all the way down to cobra. Exhale, release. Push to all fours. Bring both knees all the way out. Toes to touch. Walk your hips back. Bring your torso down. Extended child's pose. Take a break. Find some rest. Breathe. Breathe, breathe. You did good, my friends. That's a lot in a little bit of time, I know. But sometimes some movement incites some heat. And believe it or not, a little heat can make things a bit more flexible for you. It brings more mobility, has a lot of good qualities. Maybe massage your forehead ever so slightly. Find ease. Breathe into your back body. Okay, my friends. Take one more big breath in. Fill the back body. And exhale. Walk your hands back. Lift your torso forward. We're going to go into our last downward dog. Hips up towards the sky. Peel your hips up towards the sky. Walk your hands this time back to your feet. Going to inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Knees nice and generously bent. Inhale, slowly, slowly, slowly. We're going to meet into Tadasana. Witness the unfolding that is here. Breathe. Just notice where you are, how you feel. Hands facing forward, the palms facing forward, heart open, chin parallel to the floor, head over heart, heart over pelvis. Just witness where you are. Wonderful, my friends. Take a look forward, no need to look down. Take a magical step or two towards the center of your mat and walk to where you're facing the long edge of your mat. Awesome. So we're going to do eagle as our peak pose. So to start, we're going to put our feet together, really together, legs really nice and tight together like you're zipping up a zipper all the way up your thighs. And imagine an imaginary zipper going all the way up beyond your torso. Wonderful. Now we're going to start with our legs. We're going to bring our right foot, it could just be the ankle crosses over, and that's it. That's your eagle legs. That's wonderful. But if you want a little extra, you can keep that tight squeeze and continue that wrapping around. And now we're going to bring our left arm out and then our right over top, lift our left hand and then our right. And for eagle, we want to sit back into the pose. So you're going to feel a lot of opposition. Press into each other, both sides of the legs. You want to keep that nice tight zip up through the body. And from here, we're going to inhale, lift our elbows slightly. Exhale, we're going to fold forward. Keep that integrity in the legs. The legs will carry you. Inhale, lift your elbows slightly, maybe beyond. And exhale, we fold. Use your abdominals, my friend. You got this. Inhale, elbows slightly. And exhale, we fold. Really sit back into those postures. Bring your elbows forward. 3, 2, and then open nice and wide. Oh. We're going to lift up both of our hands. Have both of the toes facing outward. And exhale, bend the knees, bend the elbows. We're in a form of goddess pose or crab pose. Maybe if you like to lift one ankle off the ground and the other, you may. Keep your tailbone reaching towards the mat. Heart nice and open, head over your heart over your pelvis. Maybe both legs. Have the ankles lifted. Maybe you want to have your arms lifted up high. Maybe you want to starfish. Maybe not. You just want to have it nice and low. Whatever works for you. Awesome. We're going to lift our knees straight, heel toe together, back to our position, nice and tight, feet very tight together, legs tight together. This time, we're going to take our left hand, your left foot, and cross it over the right. If you feel a little wobbly, that's normal. That means your body's working and it's alive. So take your left foot, cross it over the right ankle. This may be it. You may go a little further. And then you want to karate chop your right arm over, and then your left. Lift your right hand, and then your left. Eagle pose. You can sit down into the posture. Really press each arm into each other, each leg into each other. Use your abdominals to feel nice and strong. Engage. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, fold. Really sit into these seats. Inhale, lift the elbows, and we fold. Exhale. Inhale, we lift once more. Big breath, big stretch. And we exhale, unwind. Our legs nice and wide. Toes pointing outwards. We inhale, reach up, starfish. Exhale, knees bend, elbows bend. Crab or goddess pose. Tuck in the tailbone ever so slightly. Find a little buoyancy here. Kind of counteract the tightness from the last posture. Maybe you just lift one ankle and then the other, alternate. You can give your little crab some pinchers if you like. Maybe both ankles lift. Maybe both arms lift. Maybe you can lift all the way up. And then we bend all the way down. Wonderful. I'm going to straighten the legs, arms out wide. Give yourself a hug. And then from here, we're going to rotate one way. Just gently heel toe your toes slightly more together for stability. And the other way. Gently, lovingly moving. Just noticing anything new. Wonderful. And unravel the arms. We're going to meet on all fours, my friends. We're moving towards our conclusion. Do a couple of cat-cows here to loosen yourself up. Drop the belly. Inhale, lift up your chin. Round it through. Exhale. Couple more times at your own pace. Cock the hips from side to side if that's what feels good. All right, my friends. So from here, we're going to inhale. We're going to bring our right foot up and over. Like your front knee, your right knee is going to be right below or in front of your left knee. And kind of bring your feet splayed out. Walk your hips back. And we are in our cow pose. We're just going to have cow legs here to give our legs a little break, a little stretch after all that loving we just did. And we're going to inhale, lift our arms up high. And exhale, we fold forward. And you can use your block to support here. Now, this may be your pose. You may want to just do this, or you could do arch your arms where you twist your arms behind you, or you can just simply have your heart open, your hands supporting you from behind. So there's several variations depending on where you are today. That's up to you. I invite you to do what feels good for you. We're just doing this for a very short amount of time, so don't worry about having to hold it, but remember what I said before about finding ease in new locations whenever you breathe. Use your breath to find ease. Okay, to get out of this pose, you press from behind you to lift your hips up. You unravel the legs and then bring yourself back into tabletop position. This time, we want to take our left leg, bring it behind our right, there's the other way. Bring our right leg behind the left, cross, and pull back with the body. This may be your cow legs. You may just sit here and feel good, that's fine. Or if you want to fold forward, you may. If you wanted to do arch your arms, you may. Find what feels good. Couple breaths here, my friends. Awesome. And unravel. This time we're just going to lean back, kick your legs up. We're going to scoot our hips forward, feet to either side of the mat, and then we're going to windshield wiper our knees here, nice and slow and controlled. You may hear some popping sounds. Those are normal. It's your body. If you're especially doing this in the morning, your body's still waking up. Awesome work. Kind of finding a release right here. Okay, my friends, we're going to use steeple arms. Point forward, point your toes, and have your hands interlaced, and slowly, slowly, slowly roll back. And then we are laying onto our backs. Bring your heels as close as you can to your hips. We're going to press into our foundation with our hands. Inhale, lift your hips towards the sky. Think your tailbone is reaching toward your kneecaps. Snuggle in those shoulder blades for bridge pose. I'm going to interlace those hands behind us, if you will. Press into your foundation, chin to chest. Chin slightly towards the sky. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You got this. And exhale, release. Nice, slow and gently. I'm going to do one more, okay? Inhale, lift our hips up towards the sky. Interlace those fingers. Press into our power. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Three, two, one, and release. Awesome, my friends. So we're going to, from here, extend our arms outward. And then we're going to take our knees towards our chest, lower gently first to our left side. Now, if you want a little extra, you can cross your leg over your right leg over your left, and look over to your right hand for this supine twist. Breathe here, find relaxation. Keep your shoulder blades nice and grounded. Breathe into the belly. Awesome. Press into the ground with your palms. Bring your knees to your chest, and then to the other side. And look to your left this time. Shoulder blades anchored to the mat. Maybe you can use your right hand to guide your left knee. A couple more breaths. Take as long as you need to. Press into center of gravity. Bring yourself back to center. Lower your head. Take your peace finger, grab onto your big toes. Kick one foot up into the air and then the other, alternating for happy baby. Really just take that organic movement. Find what feels good. Nice, easy, controlled movement. Awesome. We're going to do one last full body stretch, my friends. So stretch up to the tops and bottom sides of your mat. Stretch your fingers and toes. Breathe, 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 and exhale, let it go. All right, my friends. Lower your arms to your sides, just as needed. Prepare for Shavasana, our resting pose, to conclude our practice today. Take time to feel the nutrients of your practice seep in. Feel your breath. You did amazing, my friends. You took time for yourselves to build strength, to find flexibility. That takes a lot of effort, and I commend you. The hardest part was showing up. Yes, there's heat in the present moments, but you saw it through. You leaned in, and you made it to the end. Take that breath. Take relaxation to its full potential. Relax your face muscles and your jaw. Unleash your tongue from your mouth's roof. Kudos, my friends. Okay. Close your eyes if you haven't already. Simply allow the nutrients of the practice to sink in. Notice any thoughts that appear and let them go. Like you're placing them on a river on a little paper boat. Bring your awareness back into the space. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll onto your favorite side when you're ready. And press up, and we will meet in a cross-legged seat. I would love to thank you for taking time for yourselves today, for showing up, and for taking time to find ease in these postures, to grow your practice, to grow your mobility and flexibility. I'm honored to get to teach this every single week through Wilks Recovery Revolution, and I'm honored that you are here to join me on this journey. I'm George Ethan Cox. I'm a RYT 200 certified yoga instructor, and just know that you are loved and appreciated by me and by the people that has made this all possible. So from here, we take our hands and bring them together, bring our chins to our chests, and in gratitude we say silently or aloud, Namaste. The light in me honors and cherishes, values and loves the light in you. Thank you again for joining me this week. We have practices every Saturday morning, and I'm excited to see you next time. Have a wonderful day. See you then.